Now, before I can actually make any kind of podcast episode for you guys, I want to explain one thing. Have you guys heard about Anchor? It's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain how. One, it's free. Two, there's just many tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. And it'll distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and other things like iTunes and such. You can make more money from your podcast regardless on how much you have already. So it's like extra money. Hello, who doesn't like free money? And then, it's everything you need to make a podcast all in one spot. So whenever you can, just download the free Anchor app at, your iTunes store, your Apple store, or your Google Play store, or go to anchor.fm to get started. Thanks, y'all. Good morning. Hope everybody's doing okay this morning. I looked at my day at a glance, and this is what it says. Look for the thread that ties you to other people. What are your thoughts on it? I don't know what it means. Not sure what it means fully, but we'll figure it out together, right? Yeah. Yeah. Good morning, Miss Melanie. So, today's talk is a day at a glance. Look for the thread that ties you to other people. What kind of other people are they talking about, though? Are they talking about like the good people? Or are they talking about the people that you're meant to be with? Or are they talking about what do you think they're talking about? Like, what are your thoughts on it? I have different thoughts really on it. So, yas. Okay, so we know that this morning or whatever, last night, morning slash whatever, the hour did change. So maybe they're talking about talking about the people that you're tied to from this past year, or I don't know really. Good morning, Mr. David. Hope everybody's doing well this morning. I know that there was a time change last night, but this is my what my day at a glance tells me today. Look for the thread that ties you to other people. Now, what are your thoughts on that? What kind of people are you thinking that they're talking about? What kind of thread is it talking about? What kind of what's your what is your emotion on this? What is your thinking, thoughting? Mm, mm, mm. Good morning, Mr. Judah. Mm. Um, I'm not sure what my thoughts are on this. I'm thinking really that it's just talking about the people that. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Good morning. Um, Xenia. Hello. Good morning. Um, and good morning to you, Chai, Chi, Chi. I'm just gonna say both because I'm not sure which one it is. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see what anybody's thoughts are on this day at a glance thing. I have an app called CoStar, and it tells me a day in my day in a glance, like how they feel my day will be. And this is today's thought or day. Look for the thread that ties you to other people. Now, I just wanted to know what your thoughts on it are. Um, is it like it doesn't tell me exactly what kind of people they're talking about. It just says other people. So yeah, yes, 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 yes. Um, yeah. So DJ Yaga and ooh, Monish Mo Monistian Radio. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I'm probably not. I'm sorry if I'm not. But I tried. So I just wanted to see what you guys thought of it. Like what your thinking on this is. If it's like, um sorry. We know that the time changed last night. Went back an hour. So it's really pretty early. So yeah, yeah, yeah. And I'm still stuck. Hmm. What kind of people do you think that they're talking about tying or looking for the thread for? They must talking about, hey, Miss Eternity, good morning. Good morning to you. And oh, good morning. But yeah, I just don't know. Like, I don't know how to think of this. Hey, Miss Carrera. So they're talking about. I'm over here. I'm on here talking about say, because I got an app, and every day my app sends me, hey, Miss Brandy. My app sends me, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Eternity. I'm sorry. I love you, though. I love you. I love you. I love all of you. But, meow. But, today I'm talking about, like, a day in a glance. And this is what it told me today. I'm trying to figure out what your thoughts are on it. Like, if it's, talking about, uh, sorry, I'm talking about like how it it's supposed to be giving me like sending me to the good people. Like, how is that gonna work? Is like if it's sending me to the people that I'm supposed to be kicking out or of my life. Mhm. So I just wanted to know your thoughts on it. If anybody has any thoughts on it, in a way. So yeah, yeah. And if you want to know what kind of app it is, it's called CoStar. You can download it as well. It's a pretty cool. It's a pretty nifty little app, and so yeah, 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 yeah. Do. Who do we have here? We have Miss Brandy Singleton coming up. Good morning. Buenos tacos, Izzy.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Well, well, how are you?
Doing well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Are we good at this? We sound like we're naturals, right? They wouldn't even know.
All right. Gotta
What's
keep
going
going
on?
and going. It's just gonna be like it's right there. It's like
Right? I really like talking like that though. It's crazy. Right?
I do too. It's
I was
fun
like, I couldn't wait
sometimes.
to say it to you. I was like, hello.
Hello, good morning. Oh,
Oh,
cheerio.
good.
Thank you.
So natural.
I
Oh
be extra
goodness.
sometimes. I do be extra sometimes.
So what's going on with you? What's what I was trying to you were asking, and I was like, okay, let me just go in and ask her more like with your when you were just saying any thoughts about I guess the title, right?
Yeah, because I have a app. It's called CoStar, and so my CoStar sends me a day and my day at a glance every day. And this is what it says today. It says, "Look for the thread that ties you to other people." And I was trying to see, like, what everybody's thoughts are on it because I'm not sure exactly, like, what kind of what kind of people, like, what kind of thread, what kind of thread am I looking for? The kind of stuff.
Hmm. Look for the thread.
Yay!
That could be taken any kind, well, yeah. But okay, we'll go. We'll try this out. I would
Yes.
say look for the thread that ties you to other people. I guess
Yeah.
where I would go with it is because we are like tied or connected, but you know what I mean. I think that all over the universe, you know what I mean. We are actually connected, even though we do everything to divide and separate or differentiate, and say, well, we're not alike, we're not connected to you. And we do that through race, gender, and all kinds of stuff, right? So let's
Yeah.
see. The thread that ties us to other people. For me, I would say like how they affect me. The ties will tie me to. So if I'm looking for, if that's the thread I'm looking for, then
Mm,
I guess is that thread um, something that affects me in my life, good or bad, right?
yeah.
And how does that tie me to them, right? And so then you did say something about is it looking for the good? Should I be somebody I need to remove? And so if you look for those threads, I guess it can be both. And then you snip away, so you keep the good thread. Which ones tie you? What kind? Okay, look for the thread that ties you to other people. Okay, so if you have thread, so if you're looking and then you find threads that tie you to other people, either they're going to be threads that are good, threads that are
Mm,
not, and I guess how to find those is the people. How I guess they affect you. Those threads. So like if it was a thread that wasn't good thread, then how do you know what I mean? I guess I don't know if that's making sense. Like, say if it's somebody that's unhealthy in your life, right? But you can acknowledge it, then you're like, okay, you know what I mean? Well, what is it? What ties this person to me? And if I guess,
yeah.
you know what I mean, then you'll figure out like, is it something that is harming me that's
Mm-hmm.
tying this person to me? And then, does that make sense? Because I can see how that could,
It makes sense. Promise it does.
yeah, I don't know. Because I
That
think
makes sense.
we are threads. I mean, we are. I get the question. I mean, it's a very good question, and some people might prefer like for it to be more like, can you make it more, like clear what you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
what you're asking, but maybe that's supposed to be like that to actually do the work
Mm-hmm.
to have you think. I don't know. Just my thoughts.
Interesting. I appreciate it though. I like your thoughts.
Thank you, thank
Your thoughts are
you.
always wanted.
I need to know what this app is, though. I'm an app girl, so I was like, oh,
It's called it's called CoStar. It's
is
basically
this?
like it's like what is it called? Like an astrology looking or kind of feel kind of I guess sorry, a birth chart. There you go. Thank you, Eternity. I added Miss Eternity on there. She's on there too. So it's a birth chart kind of thing. So it tells you in a way like how they feel like your day is gonna go.
Hmm.
And I've put it on there, and this is my thought, my day today. The whole um to the my day at a glance, looking for threads. I don't have any threads. I don't see no threads yet.
Right? You said yes.
I guess I have to look for it.
Right? Or it just might just like
Oh,
you're unaware, and then you might just find the thread, and you'll be like, aha.
okay, so I'm getting it's Miss Eternity is sending. She said that in order for them to how it explains how your life will play out, but they need to know like the time of your birth and everything. They need to know the exact time of your birth, the exact day of your birth, and all that stuff, so that they can tell you how they feel your day or your life will play out every day.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, do I want to know that? I
I
already,
mean, I
I
like
already,
knowing. I
like I
like
already have
knowing.
anxiety.
Not trying to cause any of that. No, 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 no.
Right? Okay,
But
so this can you get this on Google Play Store? Or is it? Don't tell me it's
yeah, you can get it on
Oh,
Google Play Store or Apple
Apple.
Store, however you whatever you have.
Okay, cool. I need to check that out.
It's really interesting. It's really awesome. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a
We'll
lot.
check it out. We'll check it out. I'll do that much, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't want. I don't want to be. I don't want to be told stuff all the time. I think I do, but I don't want to like. It's. I don't want to know that I want to know it. Know it. You know.
Yeah, I feel. I feel. I understand that. I understand what you're talking about. I knew what you mean, girl. I know what you mean, girl. No worries. It took me a while to realize, like, oh my god, because I had somebody on there before that I took off because I didn't want her knowing I didn't want her on my thing anymore. But it took a while to realize, like, oh god, I forgot all about this thing. I did. I forgot
What,
all about it when I first had it.
what do you mean?
Because
Like you didn't want her on there anymore? Like
oh
on
no,
your.
it was who I call the devil in disguise kind of thing.
Oh.
It was on there in the beginning, and so I just stopped worrying about it. I stopped having her on there, and so yeah, I just didn't understand how to work it before, but now I do. And then I started I put it as like a little widget. I think that's what they call it, widgets on my home screen, so that I
So
can just
like
see
you know it's her.
the what?
So it like lets you know if it's them or it keeps them off or.
Oh no, it just tells me my day in a glance.
Oh, okay.
That's all it does now, because that's all I want it to say. That's all I want to see on it. And then if you click it, like when you click your day in a glance, it tells you like your do's and don'ts of what you should do that day. It's pretty fun.
Hmm. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Make it like a little adventure, or not adventure, but like a little thing. Because my do's today are big tips, soft focus, and hydration. And my don'ts are disguises, exclusion, and performances. Well, dang. Okay.
Hmm.
That kind of went deep. That kind of went
Okay.
deep in there for a second. Okay. Okay.
Okay. No
All right
performances,
then.
Tara.
No performances. Okay. Okay. No disguises. Okay.
Like
Golly.
darn. Well, there was that voiceover. We were just like, "Hello, Sarah, you go
Right.
for the door."
Right. That's what I'm saying. I didn't see that part yet until now. Oh, poo. All right. Well, never mind.
Oh shoot, I'll definitely check that out. But yeah, now that's got me thinking that question.
Yeah.
Um,
Right. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how to take the question. How to take this my life in a day glance thing. My day glance day, however it's called.
right? Now you got me thinking. You got me thinking. We're going to come up with a great idea right here in front of everybody on Wisdom. Because then I was thinking, like, sorry, I was eating some spaghetti.
Uh,
I got caught the noodle. Okay,
it's morning spaghetti.
yeah.
The
I
hour
wasn't
went
trying to
back
come
a
out
day.
here. I wasn't trying to
The
come out here
hour
and
went.
choke.
Oh, don't choke. Don't choke, please. Not choke. We don't. We can't do that. We can't do that here. There's
I know. Forgive
no
me.
bueno.
Forgive me, all. Okay, I'm better now. Dios mío.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Whew. Almost
I know,
lost you.
right?
Almost lost you there.
I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
Woo.
Good.
All right. What was I going to say? Oh, my eyes are freaking watery. Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Let me just kill that with a vanilla wafer. All right. Okay, now.
Yes. Hello, wait for it out.
I was just thinking when I read your question and when you talked about it, I said, oh, maybe I should ask that like on my podcast. Then I thought maybe I should just ask a question in general that you give me, and I ask it, and I come back and I answer it.
Mm,
That that can be a thing.
that sounds like
And I'll
fun.
say your name if you want. I'll be like, well, my dear friend Sarah. You know, you want me to say first, last name or not? It doesn't matter. Whatever works for you. And then, yeah, that's what I kind of like to do. Like polls and stuff. I like to actually take questions from actual people and then
Yeah.
go ask the people and then see the response come back.
That's usually what I like to do. Hmm.
Right?
That's usually how I come up. I come up with different questions. The way I come up with different questions on here is by like listening to how what other people ask me, and then choosing the best question. And
Hmm.
then I ask other people because I don't know the answer to it most of the time.
Yeah. I just like to hear other people's, because I like to hear like how people. I don't know if you heard of the app called Spoon. It's like a, I guess you could say social audio. Like you can do you have like live shows. You can do your
Hmm.
podcast like right on there and record it, and then like you can do. There's one where I forget what it's called, but you like ask these random questions. You don't ask them. You kind of put them like into like a little chat, but you can also record your voice on there if you want, and they can record. They'll record their voice when they answer it. You can just type it out, and then yeah, and then whatever you put, like I'll put stuff like, if your life was a book, what would it be? Or if you could change one thing in the world, what would it be? Or just random stuff, you know. And
Uh,
yeah, the answers are always interesting. Now sometimes you get the random weirdos that just say stupid stuff, or they go blah 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 blah, literally like they make that noise, and I'm just like, dude, why can't people just be serious? But now lately,
like,
like people have
no.
really been like answering, like using words,
Yeah. Amens to
so,
that.
right?
Amens to
So, yeah,
people don't know how to be
but
serious. Some people don't know how
they,
to be
they don't.
what is it called? Serious.
They really
I
don't. But
just
I
said
like this question.
I just said that.
Something
But
you said
yeah,
that's no, I get it though, but I like just like seeing what's in people's mind, like what other people think. Because usually in this world, people don't really care about what other people think. You know what I mean? Kind of
exactly.
like we'll listen, but we're not really listening. We're like, okay, yeah, yeah, whatever. Unless it's something like dramatic or gossip worthy. You know what I mean? Rather than just getting to know somebody.
Yeah, feels. I feels y'all
Yeah.
in that. Feels y'all on that. Yes, yes,
Yeah.
I do. But I can't disguise. Tell
Yeah. But yeah, we still
me
have
what?
to do what we do, get together, and we're not gonna, we have to talk about, so,
Yes,
yes, yes, yes,
yes,
yes.
yes.
Like, they're like, what are they talking about? Oh, you'll know soon.
Ugh,
I've
I'm
added
so
some more
furious
stuff. I know. I don't want to get you worked up.
about it. I'm still mad about it. Still mad about it. But
Yeah,
trying
it's
not to think
gotten
about it.
worse.
I
It's
try not
gotten
to
worse,
work. But I don't.
right?
At least right
I'm
now.
like,
Right now.
I'm still like thinking like, are we in the Twilight Zone or something? Like,
No, yeah, we are.
mm,
I think we are.
yeah. I mean, for the most part, I know a lot of people already heard this part, like they're burning books. You know what I mean? But I don't know how
Yes.
serious people are taking it. Like, it's not like they're burning bras. Like, there's like this thing, like, like this is for real, for real. Like burning
People burn
books.
bras?
I think it was like something back, like in another, like, I've heard that
Really?
before. Like, it's like a test. What do you do when they're protesting or something? Uh,
What?
and yeah,
Burning
like,
bras?
yeah, somebody on here knows what I'm talking about. It was like maybe the 70s or something. I don't
Crazy. Who
know.
burns bras?
I'm gonna go. I'm not serious.
Who burns bras? What? Who burns bras? We have Miss Carletta. That was Miss Brandy Singleton. And we have Miss Coletta Carey over here. Miss Buenos Nachos Tacos. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. How
How
are
are you?
you? I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am good.
Bueno,
I, I
bueno.
I'm trying to. I feel like I'm still trying to wake up, although I've been up for like an hour, just kind of laying here meditating.
Yeah, it's just like the time went back an hour, so we're all like stuck in an hour still.
That is correct. I forgot. And I didn't go to
Yes.
bed until like three something this morning, so I didn't even notice. What in the world is going on with me? Oh my
I've
goodness.
been I've
But
been was sleeping almost all day yesterday.
that's
Again.
awesome. That's awesome. That means your body needed the rest. Like, listen, we're going to lay
Yeah.
down, Izzy. We're going to do that. I love it. Your topic, look for the thread that ties you to other people. When I think
You.
about that, um, I look at, like, for me personally, like my personal relationships and friendships, one of the main threads that connects me to other people, it's my daughter. Because in
Mhm.
all honesty, a lot of the people I associate with in my life on a semi-regular basis, the women are much younger than me. And the only reason we are connected is because their kids are the same age as my daughter. My
Mhm.
friends that I'll go to have brunch with or something, they're my age or older, but all of their kids are graduating high school and college and have lives. So, I can't very well. I mean, baby girl can come with me and we can have lunch and things of that nature, but that's not going to be fun for her. Now, I don't really have much in common with the women that are younger than me outside of the fact that, oh, my daughter's the same age as your daughter. Okay, let's have them play together. And oh, we love having them around Aaron because of this, that. Okay, that's great. But when they have conversations, I can't relate to well, I can relate, but I'm looking at them with like, okay, what? Like I have a question mark because of their thought processes. And the reason they're connected is not really just the age, it's how they think and the way they approach certain things in their lives, like relationships or communicating with other people.
Mhm.
And for me, like here on the Wisdom app, I feel one of the common threads that we all have in this community is we are all, like Nancy Energy Lady says, we're all like hearted. We all came here either we don't know how we got here because the app just appeared. You got an email or something, and you were just like, okay, I'll check this out. There's a common thread that got us here, but once we came onto the app, we all realized, oh, this person relates to me, and this.
Oh no. Got muted. Hello? Hello? Miss Carlita?
Can you hear me?
Okay, now I can hear
Okay, see, I was taken
you.
to another room, and I've realized that once someone's taken to another room, hit the bell, and then go to someone else's room, then come back to this room, to the original room, and you'll be back.
Yes, I noticed that too because I had that happen to me. Like, one person I was on his show. I think it was Frasier, the one that says Frasier, you bastard.
Yes.
I was I was on his show that night that I got on your show.
Hmm.
Um, so I was like, I was talking, and then the next thing I know, like it muted me and took me somewhere else. And then so I just pushed the little bell button and then just looked for his, and then I was just like, there, I'm back,
Yeah, I
I'm back.
noticed that. I was like, oh, this is different, but hey, it just
Yeah,
means that we're floating throughout the Wisdom app. That's what we're doing.
yes, we're going through the portals of all the portals in the portal world.
Exactly what you said. But like yesterday, I mean, not even yesterday, just every day, I'll have conversations, either phone conversations on the telephone with people that I've met on the app, or text messaging conversations, and I'm connected with so many people. Like, for example, Eternity. I'm connected with one of her friends, and we had an hour and a half conversation yesterday, which was, I think, phenomenal. And by the end of the conversation, she was feeling so much better, which made my heart feel really, really light. I was just like, okay, great. So I would have never
Mhm.
had that connection had I not been on this app. And I came on this app to support a friend of mine because he had a podcast. And I was like, oh, okay, I'll come on and support. Absolutely had no plans on participating because I'm not a
Mhm.
podcaster. However, I found connections here. Oh, this person likes poetry. Oh, this person can relate to something that I experienced in my past. Oh, this person can relate to, what I'm going through as a parent and trying to break those generational curses. So,
Mhm.
we find threads. For me, I don't know why, but I have always been a person that looks for the silver lining. I could be in one of the most trying moments of my life, and I'm like, okay, there is a silver lining here somewhere. I just have to find it. And it might be like looking for a needle in a haystack, but I'm
Yes.
determined to find it because every lesson, everything you go through is a lesson. You learn something through everything you go through. And I really don't dwell in negativity because it dampens and it drains my spirit completely. So when I realize, okay, I'm connected to this person, like I had to literally stop communicating and stop engaging with certain people because I realized they're not friends. There was this one person in particular, I met them when I was working at a children's hospital, and she said, she came to me one day and she sat down next to me and she was like, yeah, Cece, I just want to let you know that um, there's a rumor going around that you're gay. And I was like,
Mhm.
what? So, me being who I am, I was friends with everybody. So I went to every individual person and had a conversation. Like, hey, do you feel, is this just because that's me? You're not going to have rumors floating around and you're smiling in my face saying you're my friend, but you're, saying these things behind my back. So if you
Mhm.
really want to know, just come and ask me. I went to every person, not only the people that I worked with, but the doctors and physicians, because I was that person. I was connected with everyone. And when at the end of the day, I found that it was just something she felt, and then she would say things like, she did my hair once and she said, oh, you have a whole lot of gray hairs. And I was like,
So I do too.
okay, yeah, but I didn't. I'm just now getting gray hairs. Like this was like 10 years ago. I'm like, I have gray hairs. And then she said, oh, you need to get braces. I'm like, braces? What? Because she had braces. So it took me a while to realize that she had a problem with me, but her problem wasn't with me, it was with her because of her appearance and how she was taking care of herself. I've always been someone that's active. I stay in the gym. I try to do my best to eat healthy. I don't eat a lot. I'm more plant-based than anything. But when I realized, okay, this person is not feeding me in a positive way while I'm feeding her in a positive way, yeah, I need to sever that connection. And I severed it. I had no problem severing it. Not only did I sever it with her, but the two other ladies that were a part of our group. I completely
Mhm.
severed my connection, walked away, and then they're texting me, "Hey, Cece, what's going on? Can you?" Nope, I cannot. I'm busy. No, I cannot. I'm busy. Sundays are dedicated to my daughter. Sundays are mommy daughter days, and
Aw.
whatever Erin wants to do. She asked me last night, "Mommy, what are we gonna do tomorrow? Whatever you want to do, baby girl." Okay, she'll make a list, and then we'll
So
go out and
cute.
do things on that list. So when I realized this person was not loving themselves and trying to project that negativity onto me, I had to sever that connection. And she actually called me like 3 or 4 weeks ago because I have my own business and she wants to stay at home with her child and work from home. And she was like, "Hey, see, I just wanted to, see how you're doing and surprise." I'm like, I haven't spoken to you in how many years? What? There'll be text message threads and I may communicate or I may not, but 90% of the time I don't respond to the text message threads because I'm not connected to you guys like that. I'm not connected to you ladies like that. And the conversation lasted maybe 30 minutes because I'm a nice person, but I realized that she's trying to use me for her own gain, which she has always done. And she's like, "Oh, because I'm the baby of the group." You are a grown woman with a
Mhm.
child. So you are not a baby anymore. And the fact that you're looking at yourself in that light, I'm not connecting with you. So you go and figure it out because I figured it out how to do my own thing. You're intelligent. You'll figure it out. But I'm not going to give you any guidance or advice because that's not going to serve me. So I wish you luck, wish you love and light, but yeah, I'm out. I don't connect with anyone that does not vibe with my spirit. I could, like my family, I love my family. My
That's
sister,
good.
love her beyond anything, but I don't. Who sometimes when she calls, I'm just like, okay.
Sorry.
because because
That's
there are
hard.
some people that are just stuck in that mentality of, oh my goodness, I'm going to play my little violin and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, when I'm consistently saying, hey, do this, or hey, try this, or hey, try this, and you're calling me constantly about the same situation, and it may be with someone different, but you're not doing anything within you to try and correct what's going on. So I'll just sit and be a sounding board. I will listen, but I'm not going to offer any guidance because every time I do, you choose to not take that or even try it. So I'll listen because I love you. But as far as me giving you that guidance, no, I'm good. I'm good. So I haven't severed the connection, but I love her from afar.
You feeding her with a long spoon, along with his long handled spoon.
Exactly. A long-handed spoon, like, here, I'm giving you all the love in the world, but all the way from
Loving you
here.
from a
And
distance, bro.
yeah,
Sissy, I'm loving you from a distance. Here you go. You want to taste?
yes, exactly. Good morning,
That's
honey.
that's how I've been
Good morning.
taking care of like certain things. Is like feeding people with a long handled spoon. Family members mainly.
Because, yes, and you have to, because if you don't, then you are at the end of the day, if it does not feed your spirit and it drains your spirit when you connect or communicate with certain people, that's not benefiting you. That's not self-love. That's not self-love. And I am all about self-love because I didn't love myself for so many years. And now, man, I'm going to choose Carletta every single day. I'm going to pour into me
There you go.
every single day because if I don't,
Do your
how can I
thing,
pour
Jelly
into my
Bean.
baby?
Do your thing, Jelly Bean. If it means to do it like that, do it like that. Take care of yourself before you take care of other people's. Well, except for
Exactly.
you and your daughter, of course. That's the main thing. But
Right. Because I have to pour into me to be able to pour into her. Because if I don't pour into me, then I'm going to be depleted. And when she's looking for that, that love and that gentleness, if I'm depleted, then I may have that initial reaction. She asked me, what? She asked me a question the other day, and I forget what it was, but whatever it was like a knee jerk reaction or a knee jerk response. And she wanted to know what that meant. And I sat and I thought about it. I said, well, that's how someone responds in the moment that something happens. So if your friend took your toy or broke your toy or mixed your Play Doh together and you instantly get upset and you respond by yelling at them or yelling their name, that's what that means. I forget what term she used, but that's how I explained it. She was like, "Oh, so that's why you tell me that I need to think before I speak because I could hurt their feelings, and although I say I'm sorry, they're still going to be upset or mad because I yelled at them." Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Now, if I'm depleted, and she asked me that question, and I'm completely drained and depleted that day from, connecting with people that I know don't vibrate with my spirit, and I have that, I don't respond to her or respond to her harshly, she's going to take that away and she's going to remember it. Her mind is like a vault and she'll say, Mommy, remember when you, and I don't want her to remember, come back to me saying those things when it wasn't her. So, yeah, I'm very careful with those that I'm connected with because if I'm not, I'm going to bring all of that into my household. And no, we vibrate high over here.
We're high vibration. We are high
Exactly.
vibrations. We are not low vibrations. Low vibrations. We're
None of that.
vibrations.
All of that. All of that. All the high vibes. Let's go.
With
Let's
it.
get it. All right.
Make up new words with it. We're awesomeness, sis. Over here. How you doing? If
I'm loving it.
you have no awesomeness, you gotta go.
There we go. It's been nice connecting with you for a moment, but yeah, this connection is now severed. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the topic. I'll keep listening. Love you, Izzy. Have a
I love
wonderful day.
you. I love you too. Yes. Thank you for coming up on here. Yay! We have Hakim. That was Miss Carletta. Now we have Mr. Hakim Ali Bocas Alexander coming up. Good morning to you, sir.
Hey, good morning, good morning, good morning, good
Buenos
morning, good
nachos.
morning to you. Buenos días, Sierra del Valle. ¿Cómo
How
está?
are you? How are you
Buenos
today?
días. Está bien, está bien. ¿Y tú?
Nachos tacos.
All right. Oh, man. I'm good. And I'm just going to lay down now and you might put me to sleep. I need to go to sleep, Sarah.
You need to go
But I
night
wanted
night.
to say, but I wanted to say hello. Not night night, just sleep sleep, because it's not night night right now. It's like day day. It's like the sun is coming out, shining through the window.
It's day day.
It's day day. Yep.
So how do you have any? Did you have any thoughts on this? What kind of threads you're
Yep.
looking for?
Yes, 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 yes. Look for the thread that ties you to other people. Well, yeah, my thread is luck. It's love, understanding, compassion, and kindness. Those are the things that make the thread. You know how you ever look at thread that you sew with, and it's not
Yeah,
made by one string, right? It's made by a
yeah.
bunch of little fibers together. So my little fibers are the fibers of love, understanding, compassion, and kindness. And whoever I love and maybe understand a little bit or try to and have compassion for and been kind to. That's the string and the tie that binds me to people. And that is where my heart goes. That's what connects me to people.
That's awesome. I
And that
like
is
that.
awesome. Yes. With a
I
heavy
like that.
dose of forgiveness and understanding, of course. So that's what compassion, that's what love, understanding, compassion, kindness, you know. You can't hold things against people. You have to forgive them, no matter what stupid mistakes they make, because you love
Mm.
them. You have to accept them with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything
On before?
with arms wide open. So you gotta
Yep. That theme song. I heard
accept
that
them,
song. I like that song.
bring them in. So yes, Creed with arms wide open. But yeah, um, and then you just gotta, show them that it's okay to make mistakes and that there's nothing but love waiting for them when they find you.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way to heal, sister. That's the only way. Oh,
Yeah.
well, it's one of many ways to heal. Who says there's only one way? I was just lying. There are so many ways to heal. There are so many ways to heal.
Did you just say you were just what?
I was
Mm.
just lying. There's not one way to heal. There's many. So
Mm.
there you go. There you go. It was great to hear Miss Carletta, Miss Carletta
Yes.
Carey up there.
Yes.
And
I have.
so, anybody else in your queue? I don't want to hold them up from you.
No, I do not have
If,
anybody else in the queue right now.
if not, I might ride it out until somebody does. Come on, people now. Tell me, brother, everybody get together, try to love one another right now. Come on, people now.
Saw a video
Yeah.
yesterday. It was I don't know if you remember the show Out of the Box. You
No, I
remember
don't remember. Nope.
Out of the Box, Out of the Box. Oh, that one.
Nope.
No.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Uh, well, for the people who do remember it, it was one of my favorite shows when I was younger, when I was little and watching the little kids shows. And
Mm.
it was a man and a woman, and they would be singing like that song, and they would sing the goodbye until next time song at the end. And I saw how they look now, and I'm just like, wow, they haven't changed. They just grew a little older. That's it. But they did their whole.
That's
They did like a remembrance song of the. I was just like, I cried. I did. I cried.
wow, brought you back, and you must have really connected with them.
I was just like, I wanted to be on their show so bad,
Hmm. Well,
but
maybe you
I
could
couldn't.
still make a show like that
I
in
could,
honor of
but
them. But
yeah, but it's not gonna. It's not the same. I want them like I wanted to be on their show. I wanted to, connect with them and everything like that. But I saw that they had their own lives going on. So I was like, okay, okay, until next time.
hmm,
So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. That was their song at the end. That was my favorite.
it's a nice little cheeky ding.
Yeah. And they did a whole little. Oh my god!
So, how did you sleep? You feeling okay?
I got a migraine from hell from the past few days. It won't go
I
away.
got a migraine from here. I got a migraine from here. That sucks. I don't like migraines.
I don't either.
But good thing this time it's not my grain, it's your grain. Get it? Yep. hmm Game on Sunday.
Oh Lord, I'm.
A lot of mercy. It's the same
Did you
reason
know?
why. Yeah,
Huh?
go ahead. I'm listening.
Did you know that the first
Good.
French fries did not come from France, sir?
No, where are they from?
They came from Greece. I
Hmm. I heard you say it before, and I was trying to remember, and I don't remember, so that's actually pretty good. Here's one that I learned a long time ago, but it's kind of silly. Well, they should be silly, right? So, hey, why are all hurricanes? Why are they not named after? Why are they all named after girls?
Why?
Well, you haven't never heard of a hurricane, have you?
Stupid. That's.
It is. It is. It is dumb.
I can't.
Because hurricanes. I mean, they're not really named after girls. I mean,
That was that was a good one. Never, never heard called hurricanes. That was okay. That was a good one. That was a good one. I like it.
I don't have any
Oh
more,
God.
so that's where it ends. I mean, I might have some other ones. So, what do we do with his 6 minutes? And guess what?
I don't
Seems
know.
to have left.
That was funny though. I just can't stop laughing at
Well,
it.
there might be a problem there. We might need to get you some Lafastil or what is um,
Mm, mm. Okay, okay, we're good. We're good
okay,
now.
okay. So I'm just trying to figure out. Uh, am I gonna really be able to sleep? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the front door open for Jazz. I'm just gonna sleep till she gets here because I need some sleep.
Gonna go night night or day night, night day.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that Wisdomers will be on, for the next couple hours, and I can just turn on that app and go to a space and let it ride. And it's on automatic, it's on autoplay. So, you know, play while people are on. Yeah, I'm about ready to go to that sleep zone soon. What are you doing for the rest of the day? You working, dog sitting, anything?
I'm going to figure out how to get this migraine to go away.
Okay.
And then, yeah, I might come on here later to finish off the story from yesterday
Mm.
because I have it
Mm.
charged now, so I could do it from there.
Mm.
Because I've been sleeping the past 2 days.
Well, I definitely needed it.
But it's
Feels like
not going away, so I'm trying to figure out how to get it away.
feels like it's impossible to catch up with sleep.
Yes. I feel it. I feel it. I
I
got
appreciate you too, eternity. Dun, 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 dun.
eternity. Woo! I found her on I got her on Co-Star now. Yay!
Co-star. Wow.
Yeah,
The
that's where this thing came from. The day at a glance.
huh. Look for
Mm-hmm.
the thread that ties you to other people. So what thread ties you to other people, Miss Del Valle, Del Valle? What is it?
I don't know. I'm trying to probably I'm still looking. It says to look for the thread, so I'm still looking for the threads.
Okay. Okay.
But
Fair
I
enough.
can't look for anything if this thing doesn't go away. So,
Mm.
but I'm in the hunt. I'm on the hunt.
For Red October.
Choo 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 choo. Something like
It's
that.
no problem. I'm having flashbacks of this place in China. So,
China. In China?
yeah,
What's China like?
it was all right.
It's just okay.
Yeah, just okay.
It's
I mean,
more
I had a
exciting
great
than
time there, but
America.
no, it's just different.
Oh,
Everything can be made as exciting as you want it to be.
true.
So, it's okay. All right, Sister Del Valle, my time is running out. I got him interrupted, so I'm going to wrap up this energy in a bow, and I'm going to have to go. I'm gonna leave you with your show. What's a day at a glance? Hey, I don't know. You're gonna look for the thread that ties you to other people, thoughts, you. What can you say in this little space? I don't know. It's not a race, so let's talk about this now. I'm going to show you how love, understanding, compassion, and kindness is luck all the way. And you will find it if you just keep on looking. Love, understanding, compassion, and kindness. You will know that you can find this. It's the thing that binds us all. And I know that it's gonna go. And I know we'll go my way. Good day, Sarah Del Valle.
That was beautiful. Thank you.
All right.
I loved it. I loved it.
I loved it. Love you, Sarah. Talk to you later.
Love you, Akeem. Talk to you later. Talk to you soon.
Hmm.
Night night.
Soon.
Sleep tight.
Soon.
That was a beautiful song. He brought that beautiful. He sang us beautiful song.
Uh, I am in the process of finding a way to take this feeling away. Chicken little butts. Chickens. Uh, okay. All right. So, look for the thread that ties you to other people. Yes. Yes. Um, I'm guessing that the thread that I'm looking for is the people in a, I don't know. I have no clue actually. I was told just recently that I need to just go and get checked out basically because I'm about to blow a gasket in the body. A body gasket I'm about to blow. I'm tired. I appreciate everybody that came up here though and listened. Sorry. But yes. Hakeem sung us a beautiful song. That was wonderful. Thank you to Mr. Andrew Johnson, Christopher Pianelli, Kelly Swinson, Roy, Mr. Two Extra, Stevens, Jason B, Curtis J, Takia Williams, Soulful, Renee Coffee, Table Talk. Wait. Coffee Table Talk. Like that, I think. Yes. Urban Contrarian, Noble Ron, Anthony Thomas, Removed Timmy, Marianne Baker, Kayla H, Bo Bissett, Novi member, Reptile Discoveries, Hakeem Ali Bocas Alexander, Coolio Indy Jones, Chris Berryman, Deja Marie, Amy Bolding, Ronald Smith, Carletta Carey, Bloody oh Lord have mercy. Mr. Bloody. Mr. Bloody. Graciela Moore, Taryn, DJ Yaga, Chi or Chai? Chai Chi. That's how I'm gonna say it until I can get it right. Andrew for America, Ishmael, Deveron, Daughtry, NGY King, Mr. Gills, or Miss Gills, sorry, Brandy, Eternity, for Eternity, Zinnia, Cheryl, Judikin, David, Kane, and Melanie Hope. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. If anybody else would like to come up for a moment and explain your thoughts on it, on this day at a glance, see. Uh, yeah, like that. Sorry, y'all. But it's a moment in history. If anything, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here and go and see about uh getting checked out real quick and making sure that I'm not dying. Yeah. Woo. Not we got Mr. Two Extra coming up here. I don't know why I like saying the name like that. Extra. Good morning.
Good
Buenos
morning,
nachos
good
and
morning,
tacos
good
to you,
morning.
sir.
Good morning, good morning. I would like to take for 50 points, kids, uh, family, love. These are the threads, to bring people together. You know, uh,
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly what we're talking about or where we at, but I would assume that.
I have this app. It's called CoStar, and I have it as a widget on my tablet, and on the widget, that's where it tells me like my day at a glance. It
Uh,
tells you your like how your life is gonna play out, basically. But you have to tell the whole birth story. You have to give them your whole birth story, and time and all that stuff. And it tells you how your life will play out that day. And this is what it tells me today:
so
to
you
look
have,
for the thread that ties you to other people.
okay, so look for something that brings you to other people. In other words,
Yeah, I'm guessing so. I don't know really.
I don't know. I guess I'm still right. Kids, love, family,
Yeah.
personality. Um, Especially when it comes to you, I can see personality. Your personality will
Yeah.
bring you closer to people. Your thinking, you think very outside the box here. So I think your thinking would bring you your humor, your jokes that you be telling. Uh, I
I feel.
yeah, 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 your jokes. I believe they'll bring you closer to people. I know they had have me thinking and laughing and shaking my head all at the same time. Uh, I'm a little confused
Good.
when I hear jokes. Uh, I don't know. But anyway, I think those are some wonderful threads that would bring you closer to people. That
Yeah.
yeah, and
That's
by
okay. That's smart. That's a smart look at it.
yeah, I mean, when you've been around a person for a minute or so, no matter whether it be on audio or whether it be on these apps that would be on, you get to know a person's character. You get to know where they move. You can't hide yourself so long before the real you start to come out. You know, so
I feel.
I think everybody know the real me now. And I'm
Yeah.
pretty much the same guy. I can be a little extra, at times. But
Extra.
yeah,
Mr. Extra being extra.
yeah, extra with the long E. What I'm saying, maybe the short X. But it can be, at the time. But I wanted to come on because I heard you said you're going to leave. I'm still in the process of doing my killer push-ups. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know,
Kill him.
killer push-ups.
Kill him with push-ups.
Every day I'm doing them. I'm up to 70 push-ups this month. This whole month is 70 push-ups. I do them in 3 different ways. And then next month it'll be 80 push-ups, and we keep going. We keep going. We don't stop. We keep going. Good morning. How you
Come on.
doing? Good morning. How you doing? We don't stop. We don't stop. And then we still do our workout. Now, don't get me wrong. We don't just do push-ups. We still do that body workout. We still
Like,
shot.
we can't stop and we won't stop.
You know, there's a whole world out there that can be trouble. You know what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
and me being the way I used to be, I keep myself in shape. I keep myself on the edge. Like it can break out or any time, and I train like that it can break out anytime. I tried to, I try to get my kids to train like that too. And to think like that, but they won't brought up the way I was brought up. You
They
know,
won't budge
man, they do things.
their own way.
Yeah, the okey doke way, the lazy type way. Yeah.
Can't be
Me,
lazy. Gotta be up and running, up and running, up and running.
well, you gotta be ready. Well, here's the thing: as long as you stay ready, you always be ready. So I'm always ready. I don't have to get ready. I'm ready. You know. You mess around and think because I'm 5'8.5", you can just push me around like a little rag doll or something. You might get fooled. You might get
Mm-hmm.
fooled. You see all this gray in my beard and think that, oh, that's a little old man right there. I'm gonna put you might,
he did. He did the whole voice.
you might you might get fooled. You might get fooled. You know what I'm saying? You might run up on a wizard. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to run up on.
Yeah.
You know,
He did the whole voice.
you don't want to run up on a wizard. You get in trouble. Get in trouble. You don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. You know,
No, can't do that. Cannot do that.
can't do that.
That was funny. That was much needed. You and Hakeem are something else, I swear.
Uh, we,
You
we
come up.
we had a nice room. You know, it ended up becoming a man's room. You know, for a long time, and it was much needed. You know, I'm not gonna really go in detail to what we talked about it, but it was much needed. It was men. We were bonding and talking about things that only men go through, and only men understand. You know, and it was good. You know, it was like that for about 2 hours. You know, and then we got our first female in there, and it was cool. You know, it was cool. She was easy. She was easy on the eyes. You know, she had a nice body, so we didn't. I didn't mind her coming in there. You know, and gracing us with her presence. I didn't mind at all. You know, but
Was it
yeah,
who I'm thinking of?
I don't know who you're thinking of. You know, well, don't say it loud out here. You know what I'm saying? You can inbox me.
Yeah, that's
You know, but it, once she came in, you know, it was very interesting. You know, we had to zip our mouth and talk normal stuff. We couldn't,
hmm
you know, couldn't go the route that was, you know, not thinking that she would understand. Her not having, a you know,
Yeah.
a penis or whatnot. She probably won't understand what we're talking about. You know,
Huh?
So, huh?
I
What?
was on. I was.
Oh, um,
I was on the other one yesterday. I was on breakout yesterday, and
that's
before other
who.
people started coming in, one of them, I'm not gonna say who, but one of the men that are coming in there all the time, they were switching their photos, and then he wanted to put a photo of some it's a cartoon of
Oh no, I believe I started that crazy mess, sway changing photos and putting something stupid up on there.
yeah,
Uh,
they like literally they were putting photos of each other.
each oh,
Making
I know who did that.
there's triple one person, but it's not. We knew that it was. The, he put a photo up of like this guy. I don't know if it was more of a cartoon photo of hands holding on to some a man part,
Huh?
and then
What?
I know I know you know who I'm talking about too.
Yeah, I know. It's the only person that would do something like
He
that.
kept it on there for a moment, and I was like, "What is this? What is your profile photo showing?" And he was over here pretending like it was nothing. I was like,
Uh,
"Why? Why?"
we didn't win the
Oh,
Powerball last night either, so
that's I heard that. I think Hakeem was the he told me
yeah. But
he's
here's
I was
here's
like, dang.
here's my manifestation for that and my prayer for that. That we're going to get it before December the 20th because December the 20th I go back to work. I do not, and I repeat, do not want to go back to work. So we're gonna hit it, and we're gonna live happily ever after. And I won't have to go to work. I can invest my money and my time and whatever I want it to do on it.
There you
So
go. There you go. And
so
then before your birthday too, because your birthday is like what 3 days after.
yeah, December 23rd. Thanks for reminding me that. Yeah, my birthday is December 23rd. I'm a Capricorn, and when I tell people I'm a Capricorn, especially when I tell women, they go, "Oh Lord," and I mean, what do you mean?
I've
Who-
met I've met it I've met a female Capricorn, and that was the worst female Capricorn I've ever met in my whole entire life. My whole
But
entire life.
here's the thing: my sister's a Capricorn, and we think somewhat alike but different. So I think there's a difference between men and women, Capricorns.
It,
And
it's
she,
a huge difference. It's kind of like men, like me. I'm a Pisces, but men Pisces they think differently than women Pisces. So
yeah, they're
that
from
is different.
they're familiar in certain ways, but then they're different in some
Yes,
ways. And then I think it
yes,
also, like in the beginning, I'm in the beginning of December, and my sister, she's at the end of December, like December the 30th is her birthday, you know. So,
yeah.
and my oldest daughter is December the 31st. So,
Is a whole lot better than the female Capricorn I've ever met.
yeah.
So,
But,
and see, that was a female. So, I mean, like, male, I haven't really met many male Capricorns. I've only met females.
you met me, I'm a male Capricorn, and here's the thing: I don't know if I should be offended with someone because I don't really believe in that. You know what I'm saying? I don't really believe in those signs and stuff. So I don't know if I should be offended when someone asks me and they go, "Oh Lord, not one of them." What do you mean, not one of them? What are you talking about? What's going on? So I don't know if I
No,
should
you
be offended
be
or
offended. Don't.
it is what it is. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
everybody's gonna be. Everybody's different. So to me, you're a whole lot better. Like, I like your mind a whole lot better than the female Capricorns. Most of them.
Oh well, thank you. But I do think that your environment that you live in, where you're from, your culture, I think all of that has something to do with it. I don't think it's just your zodiac sign. It's what you've seen, what you've been experienced with. I think all of that has a way of grooming you. Because if you stay, and I'm just saying, if you believe in that, if you stay with a bunch of Geminis and you're a Capricorn and you live with a bunch of Geminis, so you learn how to adapt to them. You learn how to understand them. In the process of learning how to understand them and adapt to them, you might become like them. And then when someone else involved with you, they say, "You don't act like a Capricorn. You act like a Gemini." Well, I was raised by Geminis. I'm saying? I was raised by bulls. I was raised by Leos. I think that is, especially when you're a child. So when you're grown, it's something different. But so when you're a child, you have to do what your parents say. And if they happen to be different zodiac signs, you learn to grow within. And if you're going to believe in that, you have to. I don't see why you can't believe in what I'm saying. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's true.
It
My
just makes.
brother's a Leo, and I don't. I grew up with him. My dad is a Scorpio, and my mom is a Capricorn too.
And you said it like I'm supposed to be defending too. And I'm supposed to be defending because you said that about your
No,
mother.
no,
I'm just saying because it felt a little hostility there when you said, and she's a Capricorn too. Oh, okay.
no. I'm talking about like with the like female Capricorns.
I mean, it's good. It's good. I always try to say this that
Your phone's tooting.
oh, it's Putin. My phone Putin. No, don't
It's
Putin.
tooting.
I said to myself that we are the zodiac sign because we're the beginning of the year and at the end of the year. And it is girl. She had nerve, and she might be right. She said that's not in the real zodiac sign. If you go with the real zodiac sign, you find that you're not. And she might be right. I'm not into that stuff. I'm going about the American calendar or what. What I'm saying? I'm not into that. If I was into that, I'd be, you know what? The triangle of the apostasy, the apostasy of the triangle is equal to A plus B. But I'm not into that. So I don't know that. I only speak of what I know, and that's all I know when it comes to that. That zodiac sign type.
Yeah, my day at a glance. That's what is from my. It depends on my birth. It's my birth chart kind of thing. That's what Eternity said because I couldn't explain exactly what the co-star was, but this is what my day at a glance it looks like.
Well, it look like you're gonna have a beautiful day then, But then remember, a glance is something that you don't look at it forever. It's not gonna
Yeah,
be with you. It's just a second, not even a second. Sometimes, not, it's not even a minute. You just look and you keep going.
true.
So well, it look like my time is up. And I'm going back to the killer push-ups. You know,
Killer push-ups. Yeah. That was Mr. Extra. Yes, yes, yes. We had coming in, well, sorry, not coming into to speak, but I want to thank Miss Nancy, Energy Lady, Miss Lois Hampson, Mr. Aaron Russell, Mr. Chan Huron, Anthony Thomas, Ali, Terry, Roy, Sonia Sandora, Darlene Anderson, Shima, John Bush, and Janelle Small, Chiquita Johnson, M.T. Stevenson, Greg's Take, Enrique Acosta Gonzalez, Cirque, and wait, hold on. Is there like two Andrew? Oh no, I was thinking something else. Sorry. Mr. Steven, Jason B, Curtis J, yes, yes, and Andrew Johnson. Thank you all for coming in, listening to our talk today. I am I am going to go ahead and sign out for the day because I uh I need to go do a couple of things and I need to get it done sooner than later. I'm realizing, and but I will be back later, most likely to just finish off what I was reading yesterday or to talk about something else. And I will see you guys as soon as I can. All right. I love you all. Thank you for listening in. Thank you for joining in, Miss Carletta, Mr. Hakeem, Miss Brandy, and Mr. Extra. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you very much, much. And I will talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.